The mountain top, walk on water. I got power, feel so royal. 1 second, I'ma strike for you. Diamond, platinum, no more for you. That adrenaline, never giving in. Giving up's not an option. Gotta get.
Welcome back, everybody, to the final day of our 2025 RAR Draft Lottery. We have 2 owners left vying for the top 2 spots in this year's draft. Both owners remaining have held the number 2 pick on one other occasion, but as I mentioned yesterday, neither Daniel nor Noah has ever won the lottery for the number 1 pick. One of them, and I'm not going to name names, traded into the number 1 pick last year and then found himself in last place for most of the year. And by most of the year, I mean all of it. Having the first pick of the litter can definitely have its perks, but based on RAR's history books, there is little to debate on which of these picks has led to more success. More on that coming up. Let's get this show started and load up the balls and draw the first one.
Pick number 2. If you fail to last all the way to the number 1 pick, it isn't much of a failure, as the number 2 pick has the best lifetime record RAR has seen so far. It is still second best over the last 5 years, and is tied for most playoff appearances with the number 6 pick at 10. The number 2 pick has also brought home the most hardware with 5 championships, which included a streak of 3 straight. Not everyone nails the second pick though, as it has 3 last place finishes as well. The owner with the most picks at number 2 has been Drew, with 4.
Alrighty, with the number 2 pick in this year's draft, Daniel Weiss.
X gon' give it to you. Fuck, wait for you to get it on your own. X gon' deliver to you. Knock, knock, open up the door, it's real. With the non-stop pop out and stainless steel. Go hard getting busy with it. But I got such a good heart that I make a motherfucker wonder if you did it. Damn right, and I do it again.
Alright, that leaves us with one final ball.
Last but certainly not least, the number 1 pick. With a lifetime record in the top 4 all time at 7 games above 500, it has fallen off a little bit over the last 5 years. It's not necessarily a sure thing for the playoffs, but like the number 2 pick, when it gets there, it wins the title 50% of the time. It has only found itself at the bottom of the consolation ladder on one occasion, and that was mostly due to Kevin selecting a player that got suspended for making his son cut his own switch. The most selections at number 1 also belongs to Drew with 5, although he did trade away last year's selection, and both owners involved in that trade found themselves in the bottom 2.
All right, so the number 1 pick in this year's draft belongs to Noah Nye.
Well, you can tell everybody. Yeah, you can tell everybody. Go ahead and tell everybody. I'm the man, I'm the man, I'm the man. Yes, I am, yes, I am, yes, I am. I'm the man, I'm the man, I'm the man. I believe.
0 for 10 on the air. Well, that pretty much does it for this year. Just a couple of housekeeping items to wrap things up. Let's start thinking about who our keepers are going to be. We never usually set a deadline, but if we could try and get them in by the end of next week, that gives everyone ample time to do their research and put together a draft strategy, especially for those of us that are in the back of the order. Speaking of those in the back, special shout out to Daniel as he takes off on an Alaskan cruise today with his bride to officially start his Ass ETN season. Rumor is Netflix already made a promo video about it called Poop Cruise. You should check it out. Well, that does it for this year's draft lottery, and I just want to say thank you from the team here at The Matrix. We've had a lot of fun putting these videos together, and I'm glad you fellas have enjoyed them. Looking forward to a fun draft and a fun season ahead. That's all I have for now, but I look forward to gracing your phone screens again soon. Until then, see you in the war room.
Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life.